Welcome back to the Racing Trucker. Hey, it's Monday morning, and we are at Road America. We were here last night until 1 o'clock in the morning, and it is now 6:30. So we didn't get much sleep, but we're back. Guys are getting everything all ready here. The new BMW is here for our SRO car, and we're prepping it. It's a brand new car, so there's a lot of electronics we have to put into it, a lot of other things we have to do. So busy morning, so let's go. Hey, in case you're new here, my name's Tony, and I am the transport driver, hauler driver for Stephen Cameron Racing out of Sonoma, California. Those are our two semis right there behind me. My responsibility is we run in the IMSA, in the Michelin Pilot Challenge with a Mustang, and I'm also part of the pit crew. I'm in charge of all the pit equipment and everything, and also I go over the wall as a safety guy, fire extinguisher guy during pit stops. Anyway, so the story is we're at Road America. We just had our IMSA race last weekend. Today's Monday, and we had a good race until we didn't. We were in the lead, pulling away from everybody, and then the alternator gave way, and we had to park the car. So now we're here prepping the BMW that runs in the SRO series. It's a brand new car. The old one had a little misfortune, so we're getting that car all ready to go on track. I'm gonna go over to the pit here. I'm sitting at the pit. We're gonna just basically be breaking in the car today. So it has to go so many miles. I can't recall the exact miles. I'll find out around the track before we can actually get on and really start hitting it hard. So let's get over to the pit here and we'll get everything all situated. Also, last night was a late night. It was a long day. We prepped the Mustang all day long, got it all cleaned up and fixed up and everything after the race. And then the BMW arrived at about 9 o'clock, and we unloaded that trailer and started working on the Beamer, getting it ready to go. I think we got back to the hotel about 1 a.m. and then wheels up time was 6:30 this morning. So you know what I'm doing. Okay, for this test, pretty basic stuff. We're not going all elaborate like we do with the IMSA stuff. We're not doing any pit stops. We're not doing any refueling or anything like that. So basically, I just have two bottles sitting here. One is for a gun, just in case we want to change tires out here or anything. The other one is for the air wand for the air jacks, so we can lift the car up, do any adjustments to it. Basic timing stand. They'll use laptops. Nothing elaborate on the timing and scoring there. And then this timing stand happens to have a nice little tool set up here, so we have all the tools we need and everything. So kind of basic, very easy for me to set up and get going, so that's kind of nice. So I'm going to hook up the guns and the wand and everything and get everything ready so when the car gets here, they can go out on track. Well, if you're new here, the viewers have picked up on a pet that I have here on the truck, sort of. Inside of this mirror here has been living an orb spider. And every time I move the truck, his web gets destroyed. And every time I park the truck, he rebuilds it. So they've named him George, and George's web got destroyed on Saturday during the race because it was raining, and it was gone. And yesterday he did not rebuild it. But last night he came back. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but there is a beautiful round spider web here that is just gorgeous. I don't think the camera's picking it up very well, but take my word for it, there's a gorgeous web here. So George is back. He rebuilt his web. All right, wow, talking about working on mysteries without a clue, to quote a song. Not my systems, not my timing stand or anything, so I'm not really super familiar with how everything's wired. But I got the computer screens up and got them all wired in and plugged in, and they're working. Just took me a while to figure out the wiring. Everything was kind of in a compartment all jumbled in there together, nothing labeled, but we got it. So now do a little cleanup here and get ready for the car. No, I should clarify, it wasn't that it was a mess, it's just it's not my system. I'm not used to it, that's all. The guy who normally does this, I'm sure, you know, he knows where everything goes and how everything goes together. Probably if he had to do my systems, my IMSA systems, he'd be saying the same thing. He'd be kind of lost. So it's just what it is. You know, we set up everything to the way we like it and the way we're used to it, that's all. So, but he had it sorted enough to where I could figure it out, so it's all fine. Alrighty, as the morning progresses, I'm feeling pretty good for lack of sleep, but having one of these though, just to make sure. Just the guys, don't tell my wife. Okay, well, I'm back in the IMSA trailer, and I had to unload this bottom section here. Yesterday, when we were strapping everything in, the guys were strapping something down in this section right here. And this section of E-track here, this is where the straps grasp onto. It pulled up. The E-track actually pulled up. And what happened was that rivet, and this one broke. And there's a seam right here. So this whole section was lifting up. And there's no way I can go down the road with that happening. So I was able to put new screws in here and here. I can go underneath and put a nut on there and tighten them up. This one right here actually goes into some sort of box that I cannot access. So that's gonna have to be riveted. So I gotta find a big rivet to put in there. So we're gonna tighten those up, try to find a rivet for that, and then this will be nice and stable, and then I can reload everything in here and have it all ready to go. Alrighty, used my huge rivet gun and got that rivet in there. So good, so this section here is all nice and sturdy now. Now I can reload everything in here. Alrighty, got everything all loaded and everything's in its proper place now. Sweet. And while I've been working on the trailer, the guys have been working on the BMW. It did a bunch of laps, and now it's broken in and they're dialing in the suspension now. Well, hey guys, I'm all smiles right now. Change of plans. Everything's changed. So the original plan was for me to be on the road for 2 weeks. I'm going to be here for the BMW test and getting the Mustang all done and everything. Yesterday went so well because we had a full crew here, which is not normal when we prep. So we knocked everything out. And Mustang's done, it's loaded. I got pit all set up for the Beamer and stuff. Got a couple things done on the trail that we noticed, so now that's done. I get to go home, so I don't have to stay here. So we're going to do some trucking here. I'm headed down to Charlotte right now. So actually today it's already almost 2 o'clock. So I'm just going to get south of Milwaukee right now and park down there by the Blue Beacon and spend the night there. And then tomorrow we'll do a full day of trucking. And then Wednesday morning I'll end up in Charlotte. And then I'm flying home around noonish or so on Wednesday. I get to be home for Thursday and Friday. Saturday, fly back to Charlotte, grab the truck, because Sunday we load in at VIR for our 2-day test Monday and Tuesday. So craziness. I mean, things are just always changing in this world. So anyway, I'm getting out of the track here. We'll hit the road. We'll play some music. Let's head on out and get south of Milwaukee and get parked. Let's go.
I woke up this morning with a fresh cup of confidence. Looked in the mirror and found a whole lot of common sense. At least that's what I told myself while buttoning my shirt. A man can feel like a genius before he goes to work. By 8 o'clock I had opinion stacked up to the sky, fixing every problem that money couldn't buy. Didn't nobody ask me, but I was standing by, ready to save the world before lunchtime rolled by. Certified since breakfast, got credentials in my mind, expert in the things I know and a few I've yet to find. Got a diploma from the school of cousin how to fix his truck while holding the wrong wrench twice. Explain the weather to the farmer, explain music to the band. It's amazing what a fellow knows with coffee in his hand. Certified since breakfast, got credentials in my mind. Expert in the things I know and a few I've yet to find. Got a diploma from the school of me, hanging where the sun shines brightest. If confidence was currency, I'd be the richest man alive since breakfast. Oh, yeah! Then the day got rolling and reality showed up. Turns out knowing everything can be a little rough. The farmer smiled and shook his head. My buddy laughed all day. My cousin fixed the truck himself while I just stood in the way. Now supper time is coming and I've learned a thing or two. The smartest folks I ever met don't brag about what they can do. Still tomorrow morning, when the sunshine hits my face, I'll probably wake up feeling like I'm first in the human race. Certified since breakfast, got credentials in my mind. Expert in the things I know and a few I've yet to find. Got a diploma from the school of me, hanging where the sun shines brightest. If confidence was currency, I'd be the richest man alive since breakfast. Yeah, the world keeps teaching lessons and I keep showing up. Certified since breakfast.
Alrighty, I am parked. I'm just south of Milwaukee a little bit. It only took me about an hour and a half to get down here from the track. It's 3:30 in the afternoon now, so I'm going to take a shower and do some paperwork and stuff, and then I'm going to bed. I want to get up nice and bright and early and get through Chicago tomorrow morning. So I'm headed for actually right outside Charlotte to Kannapolis. We have some shop space rented down there, so I'll head on down there and park the truck. It's going to take me 2 days to get there. Tomorrow will be a full day of trucking, and then the next day on Wednesday it'll be just 3 or 4 hours to get to the shop, and then Uber to the airport and fly on home. Get to be home for 2 days. I'm excited. And then come back, grab the truck, and we're going to go test the VIR. So join me tomorrow, guys. We're going to do a full day of trucking tomorrow. Head on down south. So we're going. Oh, and one last thing. I was looking at some of the video footage to start editing, and earlier today, my microphone that I was wearing, the battery must have been going out on something, and the voice is kind of choppy. I apologize for that. I got to start charging that thing every night. Last night, I got to the hotel at 1, and I was just so tired I totally forgot. So I apologize for that. I'm sorry for the choppy audio there at the beginning of a couple clips. Won't happen again.